Well, this is Qualitha Qualana Namoya. And you see, I have my green screen. I'm trying to get it together, but we like it. Everybody, we love it. We love it. We love it. Okay. But anyway, we're building sister up. We're happy that you joined us. Qualitha, once again, it's Qualana Namoya. We're here for our 10-minute talk. Actually, we're here on today is Monday because we have a little something that we have to take care of. So we're coming to you one day in advance. I know you all are going to miss us tomorrow. So that's why we're going to shower you with our beautiness today. So let's get into our 10-minute talk.
The 10-minute topic talk of today is, how much money do you need to make to live comfortably, to be healthy and happy? Now, this is just comfortable, right? It's not to be rich or anything like that.
No,
so
just comfortable.
So just comfortably, I would probably say about $6,500 a month. And that would be just to, my house, all of those bills, a nice comfortable house, anything for my son, anything for myself outside of my bills for my home, food and all of that stuff, electricity, utilities, all of that.
6,500. Okay. Travel too, because that to me, travel it's a necessity.
Yeah, vacation trips, all of that stuff would be included in that.
It's a nice amount.
So me, I do not know the answer to that question. I would say it's more than 6,500. I don't know exactly what. Hello. Hi. Hi. I just wanted to make sure I had your attention.
Okay, a call was coming in. Okay.
Oh my goodness. You are so funny. I just wanted to point out that you put up a green screen because you're funny. Isn't she funny? She's so funny.
She is.
But yeah. Yeah, so I really don't know. I think, does comfort involve leisure? To me, it does.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think I'm looking at, what is 15,000 a month times 12 months? Let me do the math. How much do I need?
1,000 a month?
Yeah, times 12, 15,000 a month. Because Moya says 6,500. So I'm gonna say, yeah. Even with 15,000 a month, I guess to live in the city that I want to live in and to do the things I wanted to do, I'm just gonna say it is more than 15,000 a month.
Okay. So you
What's your
have
answer?
55 and you have 15,000.
Yeah, because 15,000 a month times 12 is 180. That's like a salary of 180,000 a month, whereas the salary of 180,000 a month is not really a take home. You're probably looking at half of that, which you actually take home 90,000. So I wouldn't even say that's enough.
Really?
Yeah, give or take your taxes, which are actually taking home. If you actually can take home 180,000 a year, would 180,000 a year suffice for you to live comfortably and do the things you want to do? Comfortable, maybe comfortable, maybe.
Right.
But if it's taxed, then you probably need double that, double 15,000.
Well, because light and gas is going up, light, gas, water, everything, food is going up. I mean,
Uh-oh.
What happened? Oh, my guy fell. You see him? He was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope. So now you see me. Nope. Oh, let me show you where I got it from. So this is where I got it from Walmart, because our Walmart was actually We have a Walmart here in Ohio that's going out of business. So shout out to Walmart for going out of business. Hopefully you let me know when your items are 90% out. So Walmart, I'm shouting you out in Mayfield. Let me know, send me an inbox when everything is 95% off so I can run over there. Okay?
Okay.
Are
You
they,
keep getting dark and light.
did
Who,
they
me?
have a lot of sales though when you went?
You know, am I dark or light now? What am I?
Now you like,
Now we can see you.
Okay. Let me stay right here then. So when I went, everything was 25% off. 25% off.
that's still good for Walmart.
Yeah.
Did they have
Yeah.
a lot of things on the shelf still?
Actually, they did. Food, surprisingly, there was still food there. So that goes into how much, you know, we need to live and survive and be comfortably. I would say 8,000 a month, plus my shopping I like to do. But they had a ton of clothes there, a ton of shoes, bikes. I saw people buying bikes. I did see a few televisions, you know. Everything, the food was rather scarce. So people were grabbing the food. But they did have a lot of canned items, canned food items there. Your sweets, surprisingly, they were walking out the door. Your bathroom products, I saw a lot of that too. So they had a lot of items. So if anybody's gonna go shop, let me know. Get in my inbox and let me know if they're 90% off. Because that's when I want to go clean them. But a lot of times when things are 90% off,
It's hardly
you
nothing
know,
left.
right? Of course, nothing at all.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like a pack of gum.
right. That's
Bare
where
minimum.
I purchased this brown.
Yeah.
Really, that's why it fell down. No, it fell down, you know, whatever. I put it up there with some tape. So as the kids say, don't come for me. Don't come for me. But I put it up there with some tape and it fell down. What else? So I did say 8,000. Did I say 8,000?
Yeah, I think you said 9 or something. I don't know. Did you
9.
say 8 or 9?
Look, I need both 8 and 9. Okay? Because you know, to eat healthy, it costs a lot, you know?
Mhm.
It does. Now to go to Burger King and not to shoot you down, Burger King, but it's the truth. Burger King's ice cream doesn't do my stomach well. So those are things that are like luxury. So those items, of course, I could do without. They're not too pricey. That's why I'm saying I need the 8,000 so I can eat healthy.
Eating healthy is expensive.
Yeah.
It is very, very.
What does eating
Because-
healthy look like to you? And how much
that's a good
would
question.
you estimate it to cost monthly to first you have to say what it looks like what are you buying and how much do you estimate that costs?
So eating healthy, I said eating healthy looks like to me bunch of vegetables and fruits. You know what? Also to me, eating healthy is cutting out meat.
Can be, yeah.
I think, you know, salmon is good, but I think you even cut out the salmon.
Yeah.
That's eating healthy, you know. I
Yeah.
know, what else? Let me see. So fruits and vegetables, and you need your healthy snacks. What are some healthy snacks?
Nuts.
Outshine bars are good.
Nuts are good.
Yeah. What else?
Maybe
Now
like
that BA splash juice, you know, that stuff right there, that has a lot of sugar in it.
mhm.
So I would put that aside.
Yeah, you get you a mixer and you buy all those things so you can make a smoothie or you can cook them in your meals instead of buying the concentrated or already prepackaged processed
Mhm.
meats and things like that. We do have a question.
She said, do y'all mean monthly or annually? And I think Carlitha meant monthly. How much a month?
Yeah, Qualita meant monthly, but I did monthly and I also calculated mine annually. And I did take into account taxes as well. So
Oh, you did them all, girl.
yeah.
Because it's your car. Now, are you going to get a brand new car with this amount of money that you feel that you need to live comfortably? Or are you going to get a used car?
I'm gonna get a brand new car. I'm gonna get an electric car because that's the wave of the future. Comfortable is not having to go to the gas station. Although you have to go charge, you can
Right.
charge at home sometimes. Do people have charging stations in their house? Okay, so someone said, yeah, they do. So, and it depends on how long you have the
The
distance.
bill in your house to go up.
Does it? He
Give or
said,
take.
yeah.
Could you bring that person that's saying that?
He said no.
Okay.
Maybe
So-
one day we'll have a appearance from him.
Okay. Because you know what, I actually see people at these charging stations, and somebody said on YouTube that it takes them like 45 minutes to charge their car. So I don't know if that's per day or I don't know what it is because I don't have that type of vehicle. So if someone has the Tesla, I guess it's the Tesla and what other cars? I'm pretty sure it's a lot out there. But
I think Chevy has one coming out or out. It's Chevy. It's some American brand, but I can't remember. What is a Prius? What does a Prius do?
Toyota.
What's
Oh,
that?
a Prius? What is a Prius? Is a foreign? What is that? It's Toyota. She said.
So what are you supposed to do with all these cars that
Well, I mean, what is a Prius?
It's the-
Toyota Prius?
It's a hybrid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but you don't ever charge it.
No.
That's what Deja's car was a hybrid. I think Deja's car in the beginning, you had to take it to the station to get it charged, but I believe it was turned over to a regular car. So I don't know how that works.
Oh, you all changed it over to regular?
No, I think it was changed over before she bought it. Isn't that right?
I mean, I didn't know you. I didn't know I didn't know they could be.
Yeah, it was. It was a charge
Okay.
and it was turned over. I don't know how it worked, but yeah.
Yeah. So with hybrids, I don't know how they work.
The hybrid models, yeah. I wonder what would happen to all the cars that you don't charge.
What do you mean?
What would happen to them? I mean,
You wouldn't
just
drive it?
Normal standard startup.
the standard cars, the
Oh.
standard startup cars that go.
Oh,
to
you
the
mean
gas
what's
station.
going to happen to them in the
Yeah,
future?
what's going to happen?
It's going to be a lot of waste,
Mm.
a lot of junk. The ecosystem is going to maybe have a
I feel
problem.
like deja vu. I think we went over this before.
It's going to be a problem for the ecosystem. I
so?
think we should try and there's probably thinking boards, committees coming up with ways to actually fight that now.
I mean, is everybody going to be able to afford these new hybrid cars?
They're gonna have to.
I hope they would make it affordable.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people, some people have their cars paid off now. Let's talk about that example. For an example, some people don't have a car note. So what are you supposed to do with that car? Just
It's a good question. Can they trade it in and get
yeah.
full value for the car if they trade it in? It's a good question.
I mean,
Think
if my
tanks. These
car
are all
is
think
paid
tank questions.
Yeah. If my
Mhm.
car is paid off and it's been paid off for 5 years, it's working well. So now these are these hybrid cars. What am I supposed to do with my car?
Yeah,
Make
maybe they
myself
give you a
into-
certain date, a certain time to get an electric car. But even then, who wants another car payment if you have your car already paid off in full?
I mean, I think California is going to be the first state to outlaw the sale of electric cars. So I haven't heard of any legislation coming out that's going to forbid them from being on the street. yet. But I would imagine with the sale, if you have one legislation coming out, you're gonna have another one to, adhere to the first, because it wouldn't make sense for you not to be able to sell them, but they're still on the street, and that's gonna be able to open up other doors of opportunities for people to make money. So with one legislation outlawing the sale of those, then I imagine another legislation coming saying these are going to be off the street by. You can't drive this by. That's going to be. I mean, do you imagine that? That's a think tank question too.
Yeah,
So,
could you imagine that?
I would imagine it.
Times are changing.
I would imagine that legislation would come out way down the line, saying that they can't even be on the street anymore.
Okay,
That's
so
way down the line. If they're going to forbid the sale in the future of the manufacturing of those in the future, then I would imagine the next legislation piece rolling out too.
So then, do you think we should go out and purchase the cars that's not electric now?
I think they will be classics. I think those will be antiques. And I imagine that they will be highly valuable. I mean, would y'all imagine that? It's like gonna be something that was once sold and bought that can never be sold. Well, can never be bought again. Well, can never be manufactured again.
Yeah.
But I think the legislation now to say they can't even be on the street, I think that's probably not during our lifetime. It could be, but
By then, maybe they'll have flying cars.
Well,
On
yeah.
the Jetsons, they already had flying cars, so that
Right.
was when I was little. So
when I was in the 80s.
yeah,
So we're almost there.
yeah, we'll be there soon. Well, besides that, how's everybody's work going? Their work today was Monday. Monday is always a little drag. That's because it's like, oh, I just finished the weekend. So how was your work day?
It was okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm like dragging right now. I just finished the weekend.
Yeah. I was telling my coworker I wish it was actually 2 Fridays in a week. Well, 2 Saturdays. 2 Saturdays in a week. She said, well, what would we do with Sunday? I said, okay, actually, we need 2 Sundays and 2 Saturdays. I said, then it'll be what? A 9-day work week? 9-day week.
Need just another day of the week.
2 more days a week.
So you want to basically extend the time of the year from like 365 to like 410 or something.
You got it.
I would not mind that.
Yeah, we have 2 Saturdays, so it'll be Monday through Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, the second Saturday could be called something else.
Okay. Bassett Day, but
You got Sat and Sun. What's in between Sat and Sun? I don't want to say sin.
Fun Day. I mean, just think about it. You would have 2 Saturdays and 2 Fridays. That would be fun.
Yeah, you're right.
You can relax. I mean, because guess what I do? Saturday when I wake up, I watch Earth Odyssey before I read my Bible, because I read my Bible every day. Saturday, that's the first
That
thing I
sounds
do.
boring.
But I watch Earth Odyssey.
That would put me back to sleep on a Saturday.
What is that?
It's an Animal Channel.
You heard of it?
The Animal Channel. You get to watch the growth of different animals, and just see different animals from around the world, and how squirrels live, how coyotes live.
You get that from being raised by your uncles, because I think they used to watch a lot of that growing up for you.
Yeah, it's called Earth Odyssey. It comes on every Saturday. It starts at 9:30. So it runs from 9:30 to about 11:30. Then after that, it's a travel channel. This guy travels around the world, eats different foods. And so once I see those things, I know my Saturday is rolling smoothly.
Well, we got way off topic. And it is
Oh.
interesting to know that you watch Earth Odyssey on Saturdays for when I come to your house. Okay. I didn't know you watched that and I never even heard of it. But I mean, I could be interested in watching maybe half an hour. And yeah,
2
just
hours.
half an hour. And that might be fun. But we got way, way off topic.
We
The
did.
question of the day was how much money would it take for you to live comfortably? And we all gave different answers from 6,000 to, I think I said more than 15,000 a month. We were trying to decide what actually comfortably means. It include health? Does it include traveling and things of that nature? So we said all of that, and we even discussed cars and the impact that would have on our expenses each month.
And shopping at Walmart, remember?
Shopping at Walmart, yeah.
Well, this was a fun topic. Very fun, different things we discussed today. As always, we appreciate everybody who's tuned in and watched and who's commented. We definitely appreciate you. As always, remember to come back and watch the replay if you didn't get a chance to catch us live. You can leave a comment and let us know how much you would make a month to live. How much do you think you should make a month to live comfortably if you didn't watch us while we were live? As always, remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a brother up, build a sister up.
Bye. Also